Happy Tuesday. I got my coffee and my favorite Harley cup. I'm ready to go. Happy Tuesday. Did I say happy Tuesday? Happy Thursday, yo. Dang. I hope you guys are having a great morning so far. It is Tuesday, May 14th. We are, we are seeing some sunshine this spring already. I love it. I had a friend reach out yesterday and say, hey, you want to go riding this weekend? I'm like, you know what? I haven't had an invitation to ride all year. Let's do it. I think I had one invitation. But let's do it, man. Let's do it. My buddy Sean and me might go for a little ride on Saturday. Otherwise, Sunday I'm going to Wisconsin. I'm going back to Wisconsin. Love Wisconsin. I got to go pick up my vintage clothing. I got 4 boxes and a tote of vintage Harley Davidson t-shirts that I am so excited to get. And along with that, you guys, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of inspiration this morning while I sat in traffic. I knew 169 was going to be backed up a little bit, and it quiets down for me a little bit. But you guys, like I was saying yesterday, we got that divine design for our life. Everything is going to happen the way it's going to happen. We can surely influence our life with positivity. If we take the initiative and look at life as, a glass half full instead of a glass half empty, we all know those guys and girls. We all know somebody who is mopey and life sucks, blah, blah, blah. We all know them people. And I could be that guy too sometimes. You know what? Yesterday I showed up to work. Even after I made that video, I was a little cranky because I hit some traffic and I was just a tiny bit late. I like to be a little bit early, so I can get my boots on and get my boots tight and everything. But I was a little bit late and I was a little bit cranky. And, there's guys on my team, including the owner of the company that I work for, is positive. I mean, they're like, hey, man, what's up? You okay? Is everything good? And right away, they're asking me, right away, you're getting inquiries about how's it going? And and that's positivity, man. Not everybody's not putting their head down and, all cranky and this and that. It's great, man. I'm telling you, positivity can cure a lot of things. And so even though I have a little bit of a drive in the morning time, it gives me time to reflect. It gives me time to wake up. It gives me time to drink my coffee. And I am appreciative for having a job. So happy Thursday. I know this weekend I want to maybe do a little bit of a deep dive on trust in recovery. Trust in recovery can be hard because, we change in our habits and our hobbies and our mindset, and everything changes for us. And so we have to reestablish trust with people. And that's hard because people don't want to trust us because of the way we were before, right? We're oftentimes little snakes, especially in recovery, especially in active use, especially drug addiction. But trust is hard to build back up when you've been in addiction, active addiction. So I would encourage everybody to look at it as a long-term venture. I can never get my phone to sit straight in here. It's kind of a weird deal. I'll be crooked for you today, I guess. I'm sorry. But look at it as an investment. Look at it as something that you can do over time that's going to help you reestablish old relationships and new relationships, because sometimes people, they're not going to trust you no matter what you do, no matter how good you are, no matter how much you've transformed your life, because you've hurt them in a way that it might not be reconcilable, right? There might not be nothing there for you. And we have to accept that. And so overdoing it and over trying to get people to trust us just doesn't work. You just got to sometimes let go. And that's the first step in recovery, is admitting that you have a problem, right, with drugs or alcohol, and that you're powerless over it. And so if we do that, you guys, we are bound to let that follow in our life in other areas too, including trust, including, responsibilities and stuff like that, including friendships, relationships. I think it's great. Got to focus on the road, you guys. No more pickup preaching for me. Love you guys. God bless. Onward. Lefty out. See ya.